Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. So we are on Cronos Station. We are approaching the end of the game. I apologize that I have not gotten as many of these gameplays out as I would have liked, but I've been focusing on my target practice series. And believe me, I really prefer to make these. The target practice series are a lot of work and are actually really boring to make. But I like to finish what I've started, so do what you gotta do. As you see, I am using the Saber, if you noticed. Saber assault rifle. I actually missed it on Sanctuary. Shout out to Decado123 for informing me that the Saber was on Sanctuary, and you definitely do not get a chance to buy it afterwards. So, one of my many setbacks, I had to go all the way back, rebeat that mission, and pick it up. I've had setbacks ranging from mics being off, to my headset crapping out, to entire commentaries not recording. I actually lost this entire mission. I had to go back after beating the game and completely redo this particular mission, because for some reason it just didn't record. Don't know what's up, but whatever, what can you do? I'm using Edie, and I'm using James, as I always do. And I have respect, another thing. I respect, I said I would. I am now using Cryo Blast. And my drone now uses the chain lightning rather than the rockets, which makes him better for control, better for flushing opponents out of cover, but worse for damage. More of a control ability now. And I'll be using this build until the end of the game. So there is that. Also, quick shout out to Andy Tisoni, just for his enthusiasm, asking me, you know, wait, I beat the game, or I didn't beat the game, where are the gameplays? What is up? And yes, I mentioned that I was reaching the end of the game, and because, yes, that reminds me, I would like you guys, if you are interested, to just post in my comments and vote on what class you'd like me to play next, as well as whether or not you'd like me to show spoilers. I've made it a point to avoid showing spoilers as much as possible, but a commenter did dislike this. He would prefer that I actually show the entire game and just so we can watch it like a movie. But that's not something that I particularly want to do, but I mean, at the end of the day, it would save time in a sense. I wouldn't have to edit that stuff out, so up to you guys. Let me know what you think. But again, shout out to Andy Tisoni for his enthusiasm and his interest in what I am doing. I definitely appreciate that. It is a great motivator. But yes, as you can see, the Saber is a really high-powered assault rifle. It's a Matak on crack. It essentially is just a Matak. It just fires slower, and it's more accurate when scoped, when sighted, and it does more damage per shot. But it's really more like a semi-automatic sniper rifle than an assault rifle. I really like it, actually. It really suits me quite well, though I probably won't be using it. In fact, I guarantee you that this will be the last that... or no, it won't be the last that you see of it. I do use it briefly in the final mission. And I will be finding a new weapon in this video, but I will not be using it. You'll have to stay tuned for the next one to see that gameplay. I have to say, the game gets pretty easy at this stage of the game. You do so much damage and you're so powerful. I mean, I do die, you know, it does happen. I'll die several times in this video. But it's not really super challenging. I guess it really just depends on the encounter, but I did not find the final mission to be incredibly challenging. There's only really one fight that I got stuck on for any period of time, and it was nothing compared to getting stuck on that one mid-game fight on... oh, where was it? I think Tuchanka? That I bitched about forever. Really haven't had that sort of trouble on the final mission. I really wouldn't consider the final mission the hardest part of the game, even myself. I thought a couple of missions leading up to that, even Grissom Academy, were definitely harder than that. The Grissom Academy isn't that hard once you know what to do. It's more just really slow and boring and rah 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 rah. But yes, this, unfortunately, and gonna get sniped. Phew, I didn't even knew he was there. I was just trying to figure out where he was. I just wanted to flush him out of cover. This isn't my first time doing this. As I said, I recorded this whole thing, and it didn't record for some reason, so this is not my very first impressions of the fight. I do have an idea of where the enemies are and what to expect and whatever. Like, I knew there was a sniper up there. I just wanted him to reveal himself, so I knew exactly where he was. But I do still die, so you can still learn from that. I've only done it once, so it's not like I have the entire planet just perfectly memorized, know absolutely everything to do. And a lot of times you also just get unlucky. Or sometimes I'm stupid. That also happens. More often than not, unfortunately. So I now... oh, I thought it was a lag spike. No, I'm just being patient. Show yourself! Ah. I'm going to try to get as many of these gameplays out tonight as I possibly can. I posted that hours ago, but I had to that was before I realized I had to re-record this. So it's 4:20 in the morning. Let's see if I can get out the 3 gameplays that'll consist of Cronos Station, and then the several that'll consist of the final area. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I was tired of waiting for this guy, so it was time to just run up there and pew-pew. But it does not go as planned, as you will see in a moment. I didn't realize this guy right here would be up here. Like, oh, okay, well, let's get the hell out of here, and away I go. Whee, okay. Fortunately, he's stupid, and kind of just stands there. And here's just trouble me trying to get over the stupid cover. Just wouldn't let me. Why can't everything just work perfectly all the time? I don't understand. Yeah, he doesn't really know what's going on, so he'll be dead in a second. Pew. What's wrong with you? But all in all, Cronos Station is not too bad, really. That first area is by far the hardest, and believe it or not, I actually did one-shot that area the very first time I did it, but that was more luck than anything else. That area is actually quite difficult when you don't know what to expect. But that's probably the hardest part of the mission, barring the boss fight. There is a big boss fight at the end of this mission, and I will be showing that actually as its own gameplay, even. Because even after having beaten it once, I still did die a number of times, though I probably could have done better, but whatever. Learn from my mistakes. I think I'm actually going to die here, because I'm stupid. I hate when the Nemesis snipers don't cooperate. Also, guys, I do plan on doing multiplayer eventually, but I'm having trouble just getting any time to do it, to be honest. I mean, this is taking so much time as it is that it's just not a high priority, I guess. Right now, my #1 priority is finishing this playthrough, and then after that, it's really to get the rest of my target practice videos out. I do actually have some that I'm sitting on that are already rendered. I just need to upload, but I'm going to wait to do those for a little bit. And I still have to do all the SMGs, so very time-consuming. There's so many weapons in this game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my target practice series is just me showing all the weapons, and yeah, I just died. I thought I was out of range of that grenade, but no! No, never! My target practice series is just me showcasing all the weapons in the game, showing their accuracies and whatnot, and just giving opinions on them. And for the most part, I believe that the information I give is definitely valid, but sometimes there's difficulties and problems. Certain weapons don't leave bullet holes, and it's just weird, but that's really a video-to-video basis. And if I do make mistakes, players generally correct me in the comments, and I do actually just edit the description or even just edit the videos in YouTube's post and fix it there. So if you're interested, check it out. If you'd like to just look at the weapons in finer detail. Shameless plug to my own shit. But I hate this little hallway. I hate smoke. I hate things being slow. I cannot wait to play another class, I have to say. I'm getting rather tired of the NG. Really want to get in your face more. And also, and there are multiple examples of this. Or at least there's at least one coming up. And no, there's 2 on the final level. Tactical Cloak and the final level would make two fights so much easier that it's ridiculous. Like, there's so many instances where Tactical Cloak just makes things so freakishly, monotonously easy that I just don't get it. But you'll see that on the final mission. And again, just Nemesis Sniper not cooperating. Just die. Just die, just die, just die. Go away forever. So this is winding down. We have one more big sequence, and then that'll be it. And then some actually pretty good combat, I would say, in the next gameplay, the second part of this mission. And then the boss will be my third gameplay. So a lot of videos will be coming out very shortly. I will do my best, but we will see. I am tired. Close to 4:30 in the morning, but whatever. So I knew these guys would be up here, so just pew pew, you're gone. Powers do a lot of damage now, so I'm not even bothering really. That was funny. Not even really bothering for headshots at this point. Just one body shot, one incinerate, they're pretty much dead. If they're not, finish them off with a carnage or something. There's an Atlas mech through the smoke, which a single Atlas mech is absolutely no difficulty whatsoever at this point. It's a shame that they didn't actually just throw in 2 right here. I mean, 1 Atlas mech is just nothing. Been killing these things since a really long time ago. It's like episode 10, I think. It's our catch.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
And that is the last enemy, but I wanted to quickly show you guys the weapon I pick up right here, which you can look forward to seeing showcased in my next video. I'm just listening to the dialogue. I just ran past this. Or rather, I just didn't listen to this the first time I did it. I finally found the Falcon, which is a grenade launcher. So be prepared to see that next time around. There's the text. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Like, sub, comment, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. And have a good one.